share, close enough to feel but not to care. You held me like a thought you couldn't keep, a fleeting dream you buried in your sleep. Your eyes spoke truths your mouth denied, a quiet storm you couldn't hide. The words you left hung in the air, a hollow echo stripped and bare. I built my castle on your waves, only to drown in the love that caved. You carved my name in fleeting sand, as the tides erased what we had planned. You spoke in riddles, danced in lies, a masquerade beneath the skies. A silhouette, a ghost of peace. You gave me fragments, no release. And now the sky hangs heavy gray, with every wish I watch decay. A withered moon, it lights the ground, but not enough to draw you out. I built my castle on your waves, only to drown in the love that caved. You carved my name in fleeting sand, as the tides erased what we had planned. I moved in silence just to catch your stare. The air grew heavy, love was hanging there. Your voice a melody, I felt this way. A quiet thunder stole my fear away. The night dissolved beneath your softened haze. Your touch ignited maps of hidden ways. Each fleeting second stretched then spun around. Our shadows danced without a single sound. Walls I built collapsed without a fight. Found redemption in this fragile life. Your breath became the rhythm in my chest. I let go gently, knowing it was best. A trembling orbit where our hearts collide. The stars bore witness to our reckless tide. In whispered words you carved me into free. A love unspoken became all we'd see. We're caught in the moments that slip through our hands, stuck between promises too hard to understand. The love we shared now feels far away, like a dream that fades with the light of day. We stand on the edge of what we used to know, with hearts too heavy to let it show. The echoes linger but they don't stay. We're chasing shadows as they drift away. The words unspoken, they hang in the air, a fragile silence that's too much to bear. Your smile once bright, now a ghostly trace, a fleeting memory I can hardly face. We stand on the edge of what we used to know, with hearts too heavy to let it show. The echoes linger but they don't stay. We're chasing shadows as they drift away. The stars above, they still shine the same, yet they can't rewrite this unwritten pain. Time keeps moving, pulling us apart, but I still carry you in my heart. We stand on the edge of what we used to know, with hearts too heavy to let it show. The echoes linger but they don't stay. We're chasing shadows as they drift away. Flickers in the haze, your face begins to fade, drifting like smoke in a twilight serenade. I chase the echoes, but they're slipping through the seams, caught between the fragments of yesterday's dreams. The whispers twist like vines around my throat, aching with a weight that no words ever wrote. The moon just watches, offering no release, its light on the shards that scatter my peace. You're the ghost I carry, the fire I can't forsake, burning in the silence that every breath can break, clinging to the ashes, though the wind won't stay. this maze of loss, with echoes as my chain. Your laughter lingers, faint as morning mist. Each step feels heavier, each moment dismissed. You're the ghost I carry, the fire I can't forsake, burning in the silence that every breath can't break. Clinging to the ashes, though the wind won't stay, falling through the cracks where our memories play. No map, no compass, I'm lost in you still. Time is a melody and I can't feel the trill. Flickers in the haze, vanish with the dawn, but your shadow stays even though you're gone. In the silence, I feel your hand, a trace of love across the sand. Your ghostly touch, it pulls me near, a fading love, yet so sincere. Waltz with me in the dark, feel the echo of a spark. Round and around we go, we drift, caught inside this timeless gift. The moonlight falls, it lights the floor, but you're not here, not anymore. The painted whispers, soft and low, the love we had, I'll never let go. Spinning slow through the years, shadows dancing through my tears, held by threads of what we knew. In this waltz, I'm lost in you. Waltz with me in the dark, feel the echo of a spark. Round and around we go, we drift, caught inside this timeless gift. Haunted walls, a melody frail, every note tells our tale, forever turning our hearts still yearn to the waltz of love we return. The wind remembers how you said my name. So soft and slow, like love was just a game. I chased the echoes through the restless night, but the truth was hidden out of sight. I followed every trace you left behind, every step unraveled in my mind. Your shadow danced where promises once lay, fading faintly in the break of day. The wind, it hums your melody, my dear. A broken tune I never thought I'd hear. Whispered secrets lost but never gone. Caught between the dusk and breaking dawn. The sky turns pale where your voice used to sing. Fragile moments crumble like a string. I held the pieces tight but let them go. The wind knows things I'll never truly know. Caught in the breeze are words you never meant, wrapped in regrets like a gift heaven sent. Your silhouette remains an untamed guest. The ache of truth beats heavy in my chest. The wind, it hums your melody, my dear. A broken tune I never thought I'd hear. Whispered secrets lost but never gone. Caught between the dusk and breaking dawn. You touched my hand like it was made of air, a weightless pull that whispered we were there. The silence louder than the words we knew. It held the truths we both refused to view. A quiet glance became the sharpest sting, the echo of a song we'd never sing. I held the seconds till they slipped from time. Your fleeting shadow tangled into mine. All this moments made of fractured light, a crystal breaking under heavy night. All the pieces are lost, they cut so deep, but the fire each one a promise breaking in the dark. The space is filled with what we wouldn't say, a fragile dream that couldn't find its day. I thought your gaze could build a world so new, but glass does shatter when the cracks shine through. Though everything was real beneath our game, the shards will tell the story just the same. Oh, this moment's made of fractured light, a crystal breaking under heavy night. All the pieces lost, they cut so deep, but the fire burns while the heart's asleep. Your touch is fading like a phantom breeze, a scar on my heart that refuses ease. The echoes of you still haunt the air, like shadows of memories we used to share. Oh, whispers of you, they won't let me sleep. A song of sorrow playing on repeat, a melody written in pain and regret, a tune that reminds me I can't forget. Your smile has turned into a ghostly trace, a flicker of light on a darkened face. I chase the remnants of days long gone, but they're slipping away like the early dawn. Oh, whispers of you, they won't let me sleep. A song of sorrow playing on repeat, a melody written in pain and regret, a tune that reminds me I can't forget. The warmth of your hand has turned to cold. The stories we wrote now feel so old, but in my mind I see it all so clear. The whispers of you keep pulling me near. Oh, whispers of you, they won't let me sleep. A song of sorrow playing on repeat, a melody written in pain and regret, a tune that reminds me I can't forget. The night is silent, your shadow stays still, a drifting echo It bends to my will, but in this void, your voice turns to air. I reach for you, but there's nothing there. A flicker of hope in a moonlit trace, memories dance in a hollowed space. You laugh like thunder, it breaks through my chest. Now I'm the storm and there's no more rest. Oh, whispers in the dark, they chase me down the line. A haunting melody that blurs the ties of time. I feel you on the window, you're so far away. Your ghost is in my heart and there it wants to stay. The cold, it surrounds me with frost on my skin, but even ice can't hold what burns within. The paths are all silent, no footprints to find. Your absence lingers like a thorn in my mind. The stars, they mock me, they glimmer and fade. With every shimmer, they deepen the shade. I'll build a fire from sparks of desire, but the light, it burns out, it can't lift me higher. Oh, whispers in the dark, they chase me down the line. A haunting melody that blurs the ties of time. I feel you on the window, you're so far away. Your ghost is in my heart and there it wants to stay. The night falls softly under the sky's net. Whispers of regret I can't forget. Memories crackle like an old cassette. A once bright spark now drifts unmet. Fingers trace the air where you used to be. The picture's fading but the ache's not free. Love's a shadow on this quiet marquee. No curtain call left, just history. Echoes of you like a ghost that stays, haunting my nights and my empty days. Your touch lost, but it still betrays. In the void where our hearts once blazed, the moon twists tales where the truth won't show. Shattered stars on the streets below. Ashes of words scatter in the flow. Time won't heal where the cracks still grow. You're in my veins like a secret tide, a part of me that I can't deride. Even in silence you magnify a love unknown where the past resides. Echoes of you like a ghost that stays, haunting my nights and my empty days. Beneath the moonlight, your shadow sways, a trace of you in the night's embrace. The world is quiet yet loud with pain, calling your name like a soft refrain. In the garden, the roses bleed, a crimson echo of what I need. The petals fall but don't compare to the silence left when you're not there. Each step I take, it feels like glass, shards of memories in the past. The stars look down but they can't grieve, they just twinkle as I relive. I sow the seeds of love and loss. No thorns grow wild, no light, no cross. They claw the wind, the aching ground, but even they can't bring you around. In the garden, the roses bleed, a crimson echo of what I need. The petals fall but don't compare to the silence left when you're not there. The dawn appears, it stings my eyes. The truth is harsh, no place to hide. Still in the garden I linger alone, humming shadows of your song. Cracks in the glass show the pain I hide. Fragments of moments I've tried to fight. Shards of whispers I can't repair. Just empty echoes filling the air. I danced in shadows, afraid to be seen. Hid my reflection in what might have been. The past keeps calling in a voice so thin. Each shadow screams where it all begins. Pieces of me, they fall like rain. 1,000 mirrors that still remain. Every line, a story I never tell. Fractured dreams in a fragile shell. I trace the places where your touch had graced. A ghostly feeling I can't erase. Your smile's edges, they're fading now, like footprints washed from the shore somehow. Every crack is louder in the quiet night. The glass I carry won't make it right, but in the breaking a silence grows. From every fracture some truth may show. Pieces of me, they fall like rain. 1,000 mirrors that still remain. Every line, a story I never tell. Fractured dreams I'm lost in your eyes, snared in a vivid haze, a trap so sweet. I count the days, your whispers of silk wrap round my core. Caught in the clutch, can't free the door. A web of deceit spun silver tide, love's venom drips, transforms the night. Each glance you cast, a tether unseen, a labyrinth love, no in between. Pulling me deeper, your spell prevails. Hearts entangled, life's thin veils. I'm trapped in the maze, can't walk away. Your love's a curse I lean toward each day. Threads so sharp, they cut my skin, twisting fate. Where do I begin? Tie me tight, I won't rewrite. Bound by your shadow, a fading light. Your lies, they shimmer like gold on fire. Promises hollow, yet I desire. Your love, a prison, I built the bars, held by a dream of distant stars. Caught in your spell is where I roam. This pain's my anchor, this love my home. No escape, I know it too well. Forever lost where your secrets dwell. I hear your voice from miles untamed, a sweet refrain that calls my name. Your shadow dances in my mind's parade, but your touch has faded like the day. A love once warm turns cold tonight. An empty whisper in the moon's pale light. The stars can't bridge the space we've made. Each heartbeat aches, but the spark won't fade. Lost in the gray where silence falls. Through the echoing halls, my spirit calls. The oceans stand between our hearts. This love won't break, it tears but won't part. You write your soul in lines of gold, but the paper burns and leaves me cold. Memories flicker like a candle's glow, yet the flame in my chest will not let go. The sky splits wide, the clouds now bleed, a storm of words that we both need. The distant views blur what's unsaid, the way too much, yet I'm not dead. Lost in the gray where silence falls. Through the echoing halls, my spirit calls. curtains fell where we once wrote our names. The silence screamed louder than the games we used to play. I traced the cracks on the walls we called our art, each one a fracture splitting open my heart. Your shadow lingers, but it doesn't stay. It dances and whispers, then drifts away. Your laughter's a ghost that haunts the hollow air. Once a symphony, now a void everywhere. Every word slipped like sand through my hands. The script unraveled like forgotten plans. We were paper boats on a sea of despair, sinking faster than the love we couldn't spare. Turned colder than the echo it became. Frosted emotions froze the flame without blame. The world tilted when your smile turned gray, left with echoes in the emptiness of today. Every word slipped like sand through my hands. The script unraveled like forgotten plans. We were paper boats on a sea of despair, sinking faster than the love we couldn't spare. I screamed at the stars, but they offered no light. Watched the dawn spill hope, but it still felt like night. I'm a ghost in our story. Now you're not here, living in echoes of what I used to hold dear. Underneath the weight of a restless, heavy breeze, I tried to pull you closer, but you vanished like the seas. The stars were trembling above the quiet scream, and I chased your shadow through the fragments of a dream. The echoes lingered where your whispers used to play, each word a dagger cutting through the fading gray. I built a hope on sand, a castle made to fall, but the tide took its revenge and erased it all. But your silence looms like thunder in my chest, a storm I couldn't weather, a trial I never confessed. The truth unspoken slips just like the sand, and time keeps slipping through my trembling hands. I held my breath beneath the sky's indigo glare. The emptiness grew louder, filling every tear. Each second a reminder that you were never here, just a ghost of something lost, something unclear. If the night could speak, it would echo your name, carved into the darkness where memories maim. And though I scream, the sky remains silent still. A canvas painted with an ache I can't kill, but your silence looms like thunder in my chest. A storm I couldn't weather, a trial I never confessed. The truth unspoken slips just like the sand, and time keeps slipping through my trembling hands. Your voice still lingers in the broken air, a shadowed echo draped with quiet despair. I built a castle out of dreams you spun, but in its heart lay battles never won. You left your whispers on an empty wind, a fleeting hymn too faint to ever mend. I tried to gather shards of what we made, but like the night they split and quickly fade. You walked away before the storm could cry, left me to question every tear-streaked sky. I chased the silence where your heart once burned, but all I found were lessons never learned. The rain, it felt like secrets you once kept, upon the earth where all the memories slept. I called your name, but all I heard was night, a fading memory lost to morning light. Our shadows dance beneath the weight of time, a fleeting rhythm lost in fading rhyme. I sang a tune to call your spirit back, but found the melody had cracked and lagged. You walked away before the storm could cry, left me to question every tear-streaked sky. I chased the silence where your heart once burned, but all I found were lessons never learned. Footsteps fading in the calm before goodbye. Your silence lingers while the stars start to cry. I reach for shadows that you left behind, a love unwrapped vanished with every way. You looked away as if the truth would die, but my heart won't let your whispers lie. Every word we lost, it burned so deep. These memories, they haunt when I sleep. The night is heavy with words unsaid. Shadows dance where we once tread. Faded pictures of a love we knew, slipping away like the morning dew. Your touch was a fire, now turned to ash. Memories burned out in a sudden crash. Echoes of laughter still linger near, but I'm drowning in this sea of fear. The calendar's empty, no days to mark. Time forgot us in this aching dark. You carved your name in the walls of my mind. Now it's a void where light can't find. Your touch was a fire, now turned to ash. Memories burned out in a sudden crash. Echoes of laughter still linger near, but I'm drowning in this sea of fear. Between the cracks of this fractured scene, I trace the lines of all we've been. A ghostly waltz beneath the stars. You were my Venus, I wore your scars. Your touch was a fire, now turned to ash. Memories burned out in a sudden crash. Echoes of laughter still linger near, but I'm drowning in this sea of fear. We walk through shadows, hearts open wide. In the still of the night, no place to hide. Your smile a beacon calling my name. Together in silence we played love's game. Your touch was a promise, soft and true. A fire ignited where hope once grew. In your arms the world faded away. Time stood still at the dawn of a new day. Through empty streets our whispers would roam. Every glance spoke of finding a home. The Secrets we shared held under moonlight bound us tighter in the vast quiet night. Your touch was a promise soft and true, a fire ignited where hope once grew. In your arms the world faded away. Time stood still at the dawn of a new day. We chased the moments, fleeting yet fast. Falling into love made the shadows cast. No need for words, we were perfectly whole on this wordless journey of soul to soul. Your touch was a promise soft and true, a fire ignited where hope once grew. In your arms the world faded away. Time stood still at the dawn of a new